Hi, I'm Bob Dambman. I've been 33 years in Upper Darby School District, and you can ask me anything. Mary Grace Productions asks, how long have you been a librarian? Well, I've been the librarian for the last 6 years, and that means I've been librarian for 3 different buildings, for Beverly Hills, Drexel Hill, and the high school. Confusion. What is your favorite book and why? One of the most recent books I've read was Educated by Tara Westover. Very fascinating story, very fascinating, well worth the read. But one of the ones I've read before that is One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest. And that's sort of a classic, but it's a banned book. It's written probably in the 50s, but One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and there's a movie or 2 out after that about that story. Harjinder, what is your favorite breakfast? I thought this might be happening. My classic one, because I ate it as a kid, peanut butter and jelly on English muffins. But on the weekend, I like to make a good omelet. Louise Hamilton asks, what is the oddest or strangest thing you've ever saw or had to deal with working at Upper Darby? Now, this is probably about 20 years ago, and it was a fire in one of the rooms, one of the storage rooms below the gym at Beverly Hills. And very dangerous situation, and another teacher and I put a bunch of fire extinguishers on that thing because it was underneath the wooden floor of the gym. But advice to self and to everyone else: get out of there, get everybody safe, because that smoke does not taste good. But that's one of the strangest things. Here's one from Donna Denise. What is something amazing from the past that schools no longer do that you wish that they did? I'd say recess in the middle schools especially. We might not call it recess, but students were able to go outside on the fields at Beverly Hills. That's where I started in 1989. And at lunch, you had finished your lunch in 15-20 minutes. You could go out back and run around on the field or walk around the track. Play kickball. So that was a great thing. And kids at that age, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, they need that exercise in a safe way. Barbara Rhymes Burns, one of my classmates from the class of 72. Oh, which graduating class from Upper Darby was the greatest? Oh, I think it was 1972. Plus all the homerooms that I've had at Upper Darby High School that graduated. And our final question is, do you love your job? And yes, I do love my job. I have loved my job. But in a few weeks, it's coming to an end as a professional teacher librarian, because I'll be retiring in June this year. But it's been a great job to have, whether it was teaching technology education, computer science, or the last few years as librarian. Great people to work with and a great place to work. Thanks for all these questions. Ask me anything you want.